All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through some short stories. The first short story we're going to take a look at is entitled Tennis Time for Teddy. A lot of T's. All right? Very good. Let me give you the link to the story. Here it is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. And let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Victor. How you doing?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Glad to see.
Good to see you as well. How about Heido? Heido, how are you?
How are you? I'm fine,
I'm doing
thanks.
great. Excellent. Nice to see you again.
Hey, again, nice to see you.
All right. We also have Heidi. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again. I'm fine, thank you.
Great, great. Okay. We also have Enrique. Hi there, Enrique. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine, thank you.
Great. Enrique, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
From Mexico. Have you been in my class before?
Yes, I have 2 weeks.
Yeah. Did you have a picture before or not? Because right now you don't have a picture on your profile.
No, I don't have pictures.
Okay, all right, yeah, because your voice sounds familiar, but I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, this guy sounds familiar, but I'm not
Yes.
sure. All right, well, good to have you back in class, Enrique.
Thank you.
Let's see, Amauti, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's great.
Okay, and we also have Ronnie. Hi there, Ronnie, how are you?
Hey, Chad, I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome, thank you. Ronnie, where are you from?
Trujillo, Costa Rica.
Oh, okay, very cool. So you're over here close. Were you in class this last week?
Yeah, just no, last week no, just one class, but 3 weeks ago.
Okay, all right, very good, Good to see you again.
You
Okay.
too, me too.
All right, and let's see. Anastasia? Oh, Oksana, sorry. Oksana, how are you?
How are you, Chad?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I am
Okay.
too. I am fine.
Very nice, excellent. And we also have Ruben. Hi there, Ruben. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, teacher.
Great. Good to see you again, Ruben.
Good to see you here, teacher.
And Jenna. Hi there, Jenna. How are you?
Hello, Chad. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Welcome. All right. Very good, you guys. Let's go ahead and get rocking. We're going to start off with Amauti. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And, we may have, I can't remember. I looked at this story and I don't know if we read it already or not. Now that I'm looking at it again, we may have, but that's okay. I think we're going to start on the other side. So some of you may not have read this. So, okay. All right, Amauti, let me have you start off from the beginning, from Teddy, okay? And I'll have you read the whole first paragraph, please.
Okay. Teddy was a small, fast duck who always wanted to learn to play tennis. He saw all of his duck friends play in the park near the pond where he would swim. Teddy asked several of the ducks at the pond if they would teach each to play tennis. Some of the ducks laughed at Teddy. "How can you not know how to play?" asked Roger. Mandy said, "It would take too long to teach you."
Okay, very good. Let's practice this last part here. So after the CH in teach, you added an extra sound saying teacha you. Okay, so we want to end on the CH and then move into the U. Teach you. Try that.
Teach you.
Okay, one more time. To teach you.
To teach you.
Good, good. Nice job. Next up is laughed. This word here, instead of loft, it's an ah sound. Laughed.
Laughed.
Great, great. Next up is Teddy asked several. Okay, Teddy asked several of the ducks. Try that.
Teddy asked several of the ducks.
Okay, one more time. Let's work on this R right in here. Teddy asked several of the ducks.
Teddy asked several of the ducks.
There you go. Much better with the R. Good. Next up is the word would. Okay, now instead of saying oud, okay, with an oo hanging out on that oo sound too long, move from the oo to the w. Okay, he would swim.
He would swim.
There you go. That's much better. And your last word is always. Okay, so we're focusing on that L moving into the W. Now this is tricky, okay, because for the L you want to say an oo, but with the W we want to pronounce an oo. Okay, so the L you need to reach up and touch the top of your mouth with your tongue, and then come into the oo sound for the W. Always.
Always.
There you go. Okay, here we go. Who always wanted.
Who always wanted.
Okay, one more time. Who always wanted.
Who always wanted.
Great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Welcome.
All right, let's go to Oksana.
Okay.
Okay, Oksana, let me have you read from Teddy felt lonely down to exclaimed Teddy, please.
Teddy felt lonely, sad, and most of all, left out of all the fun the ducks were having while playing tennis. One day, Teddy decided to borrow a tennis racket and a tennis ball from the park director, Daniel. Daniel said to Teddy, "It's going to be hard to play tennis by yourself. Let me help you learn." "Wow, that would be great!" exclaimed Teddy.
Wow, that was awesome. That was really good. Okay, I like that a lot.
Wow. Only wow.
Yeah, you did really well. You did really well. I want to tweak just a couple of things. 2 things is all. Okay, and they weren't very bad at all. They were very good. Okay, but I want to just tweak it just a touch. Okay, so it's going to be learn and hard. Okay, so with the word learn, instead of saying learn, okay, go straight to an sound. Learn.
Learn.
There. That's it. Okay, and then here, okay, let's work on that D here. So instead of saying heart, it's going to be hard to play. Try that. Hard to play.
Hard to play. Hard to play.
Okay, good. One more time. Now we're going to combine these 2 sounds. Okay, it's hard to play.
Hard to play.
Good, good. I like that. Okay, now the way that you had pronounced both of them before was actually pretty good. It wasn't very bad at all. I just wanted to tweak it just a little bit. You read really well that time. Okay, nice job. Nice job, Oksana.
Thank you to you, Chad, because you teach us how to read.
No way. You guys put in the hard work. You guys are awesome. All right, very good. Let's go to Enrique.
Yes.
Okay, Enrique, let me have you read from that afternoon. Okay, down to Teddy, please.
Okay. That afternoon, Teddy learned how to serve the ball and how to hold the tennis racket. Soon Teddy was playing like he played all his life. Mandy and Roger watched and realized that Teddy was learning the game, and he was really good at it. Mandy challenged Teddy to a match. "I know, I'll beat him," Mandy said to Roger. "I've been playing so much longer than Teddy."
All right, nice job. Nice job. Okay, now, Enrique, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the L sound. Okay, some teachers won't talk to you about it, but I will, because it helps with the natural sound. Okay, Now, first off, you have to understand how you are pronouncing the L to be able to correct it. Okay, so in Spanish, when you pronounce an L sound, it goes the same way with a lot of other languages out there. Okay, so let's say that this is the top of your mouth, up here. Okay, at the top of your mouth. In the back, you have that raised part, and here's your tongue. Okay, when you pronounce this, an L in Spanish, okay, your tongue is back here. El, los. Okay, your L is back here. Okay. In English, when we pronounce an L, our L curves down, our tongue curves down, and it comes way to the front. That's why when you hear gringos speak Spanish, they say L and los. Okay, and it sounds a little funny.
Okay.
It sounds just a little off when we say libros. Okay,
Libro.
instead of libros. Okay, so it's the position of the tongue. So when we pronounce an L in English, we want to push it all the way to the front. So instead of saying aisle, we want to say aisle. So bring it down and up to the front of your mouth. Aisle.
Aisle.
There you go. That's the L sound. One more time. Aisle.
Aisle.
Good. Okay. The next word here is all. Same principle. Instead of ol, it's all.
All.
Okay. Push it a little bit forward. More forward. All. One more time.
All.
Good. Good. Nice job. Okay. So when you have words like aisle, and where's all at? All his life. Push the tongue forward, okay? And that'll help you. That'll help you get a good ah sound or that vowel sound. Okay. Same thing with ball. Instead of bull, it's ball.
Ball.
Okay. Now, yeah, and hopefully you can feel the difference in where you're placing your tongue, because it makes it sound different. Okay. You have a different accent when if you were to say all and ball and aisle and aisle. All and ball. Okay, it changes the vowel sound just a bit. Okay. Good. Let's go to the word watched. Right here, instead of watched, it's watched. Try that.
Watched.
Good. Nice job.
Watched.
Next up is Roger. Give me a J sound right here. Roger.
Roger.
Okay, now push your tongue down on this ER at the very end instead of Roger. Okay, Roger.
Roger.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, good. Next up is the word serve. Okay, instead of serve, it's an sound. Serve.
Serve.
Good. One more time. Serve the ball.
Serve the ball.
Okay, very nice. And the last word for you is afternoon. Instead of afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you, Enrique.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Heidi. All right, Heidi, please read this next paragraph from the next day down to she would beat Teddy.
The next day, Mandy and Teddy had their big match. The other ducks were all there cheering on mostly Mandy. Teddy felt a little nervous, but told himself, told himself he could do it. Concentrate, he told himself. Remember everything Daniel taught you, he thought. Sure enough, Teddy beat Mandy. Mandy was shocked. She thought for sure she would beat Teddy.
All right. Okay, you got the word thought. Okay, thought and taught. Okay, both of these were good. Okay, nice job. You got that good ah sound in there, Heidi. Nice job. Okay, good. Now, let's try out. Okay, so afterthought on this one here, you said thoughta for sure, thoughta. Okay, so let's take out that extra sound in between the T and the F. So this is she thought for sure. She thought for sure.
She thought for sure.
There you go. Good. Let's go to, I think it's could do it is next. Yeah. Okay, right here. He could do it. Okay, we're looking at it at the end instead of it. Okay, it's it, and ud. He could do it.
He could do it.
Good. One more time. He could do it.
He could do it.
Great job. Okay. Next word is cheering. So this is going to be a long E instead of chairing. It's E, cheering.
Cheering.
Good, nice job. And the last one for you is had there. Okay, here you said hadda there, hadda. Okay, so let's connect these sounds. Had there. Teddy had their big match.
Had there.
Good, good, nice job. All right, thank you, Heidi. Very good. All righty, next up is Heido. And Heido, please read from After That Day. And let's see, let's have you read down to here where it says himself. Okay, liked him for himself. Down to this comma, please.
Okay. After that day, many of the dogs wanted to play tennis with Teddy, but Teddy felt signs they didn't want to teach or help him. He didn't really want to play the game with them. Teddy thought they only wanted to be his partner because he wanted tennis much. Teddy felt the other dogs weren't true friends. Teddy decided to move on to another park and punt on meet new dogs that liked him for himself.
Okay, very good. All right, now let's go to this last word here that I have highlighted. Okay, we're looking at the I sound. So instead of saying himself, okay, let's use a short I. Him, him, himself.
Himself.
Good, one more time. Him, himself.
Himself.
Great job. Okay, this word here, decided. Make sure to pronounce the ed ending here. Teddy decided to move.
Teddy decided to move.
Okay, excellent job. Good, let's go to the word other ducks. Okay, focus on this ER instead of other. Okay, rolling the R. It's other ducks.
Other ducks.
Good, nice job. Next up, the word match. Okay, so with the CH sound, we push hard, okay, and then we stop the sound in the air. Ch. Okay, instead of saying mash, it's match. Okay, stop the sound. One more time. Match.
Match.
Good, nice job. Let's go to the word partner. Okay, control your tongue here instead of partner. Okay, partner.
Partner.
Good, one more time. Partner.
Partner.
Great, great. Next is thought. Okay, right here instead of thought, it's an ah sound in the middle. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, very good. Let's go to, excuse me, the word teach. Okay, same thing with match. Instead of saying teach, okay, ch, push on that sound and then stop it. Teach.
Teach.
Good. Okay, so we want to say they didn't want to teach or help him. Try that.
They didn't want to teach or help him.
One more time. They didn't want to teach or help him.
They didn't want to teach or help him.
Good. Much better with the CH, okay? And one last word for you. It's since, okay? Instead of science, it's a short I sound. Since.
Since.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Very good job. All right, let's finish up these couple lines and then move on to our next story. This is for Jenna. Jenna, let me have you read these lines here, and then I'll have you continue on the next story, please.
Sure. So the one which is highlighted?
Yep, the part that's highlighted, from not because down to play tennis.
Okay. Not because he could win a tennis match. Teddy never forget Daniel Duck and how nice he was to him. They still get together to play tennis.
Okay, very good. All right, so we're going to go to forgot instead of forget. Okay, so Teddy never forgot Daniel Duck. Try that.
Teddy never forgot Daniel Duck.
Okay, very good. Next is could instead of could with an oo sound. It's an He could win. Try that.
He could win. Could.
Okay, yeah, pronounce that D instead of could win. It's could win. So you want to say could win.
Could win.
One more time. He could win.
He could win.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go to our next story. Okay, the link is in the Verbling and the Google chat boxes. Okay. And Jenna, let me have you read this first paragraph, please.
Okay. Sally was looking forward to summer. He was only 6, but he was excited by the idea of going to the beach. He wanted to splash in the water, and he wanted to swim. Her best friend, Shannon, had a swimming pool too. She wanted to get in the water there first. She had to learn how to swim.
Okay, very good. All right. So the only thing I want to practice here with you is the word she. Okay. Give me a good SH sound here. Okay. You were saying she wanted. Okay. So she wanted to splash. Try that.
She wanted to splash.
Very good. Okay. Now, one suggestion. Now, you're the one that's living in Chicago, right, or Illinois?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Now, for example, the word water or water. Okay. You can pronounce the T, but you'll hear most people there say water. Okay. Pronouncing this T like a flap T. Okay. So let's try that. The water there.
Water there.
Water there.
Water there.
Okay, good, just like that. Okay, now that's going to be a very common word where we don't say the T sound. Okay, like a normal T, but we switch it to a flap T. Okay, all right, yeah, everything else is pretty good. Okay, nice job, Jenna.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next part. Mohammed, how you doing, man?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing really well, thank you. Okay, let me have you read from Araceli's. Okay, finish this paragraph, and let me have you read down to hold your breath underwater, please.
Me, teacher? Me?
Yep, that's for you, Mohammed.
Yes. Araceli's mom was a good swimmer. She was pretty, and she had lots of cute swimsuits. She looked so amazing in the water. She swam like a fish. She could dive and kick and swim in any pool. She wasn't afraid to jump in a lake or off a boat either. She was going to teach Araceli. Mom was going to be a great teacher. The first step, Mom explained, was to learn to hold her breath under the water.
Okay, very good. Just still there? All right, very nice. Okay, so let's practice from the word under. Okay, so we're gonna say underwater. Okay, your ER on water was pretty good, but you rolled your R here, saying under. Okay, so let's push the tongue down. Underwater.
Yes, underwater.
Okay, one more time. Under. So just let's try the word under all by itself. Under. Try that.
Yes, under.
Good. One more time. Under.
Yes, under.
Okay, good. Now we're going to slide into an oo right after that. So it's under oo. Okay, that's how we're going to get to the wa. Okay, so you want to keep your tongue down when you go to that oo sound. Underwater.
Yes, underwater.
Yes. Good. One more time. Underwater.
Yes, underwater. What?
Okay, now keep that sound at the end instead of water. Okay, water. Underwater.
Yes, underwater. Right?
Okay, all right, much better. Nice. Let's go to let's go to the word great. Okay, so here we have the GR sound. So instead of great, okay, great, great teacher.
Great teacher.
Good, nice job. Next up, boat. Okay, instead of boat, okay, it's an O sound. Boat.
Boat.
Good. Okay, here instead of oof, this is an ah sound. Off a boat. Off a boat.
Off a boat.
Good. One more time. Off a boat.
Off a boat.
Good. Next up, we have the word pool. Give me a good P sound. Instead of bool, it's pool.
Pool.
Very good. And the last word for you is cute. Okay, right here. Instead of cute, okay, this is an EU sound. Okay, cute. Lots of cute swimsuits.
Yes, cute.
Good. Lots of cute swimsuits. Try that.
Lots of cute swimsuits.
Excellent. All right, nice job. Thank you, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Ronnie.
Yeah.
All right, Ronnie, let me have you read from they practiced and read down to here where it says riding a bike, sorry.
All right. Okay, they practice in the bathtub. Araceli would plug her nose, close her eyes, and duck underwater. The first few times she only did it for a few seconds. Later, her time increased to 10, 50, and even 30 seconds. The next step was to learn to kick. With the bathtub filled up, she held on to the end and kicked. It seemed easy, but it was hard to get the right rhythm. It was an awful lot like riding a bike.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word rhythm right here. This word is rhythm.
Rhythm.
Okay,
right,
now.
Rhythm.
Yeah, there you go. That's the TH sound. One more time. Rhythm.
Rhythm.
Great. Nice job. Okay. All right, next one here is, all right, so we're working on to the end. Now, we're going to use this same TH that you used in rhythm for the word the. Okay. Now, instead of saying to the end, okay, to the end. Okay, it's really quick, but the TH is there. Instead of saying a D sound, we say to the end. Try that.
To the end. To the end.
Good. Nice job. Okay, this word here, okay, we are going to be using the other TH sound. So this is unvoiced. Okay, this one was really awesome. Rhythm. This one here, we are not going to have a vibration in our throat. This is the unvoiced. It's sort of like the theta, right? So bathtub.
Bathtub.
One more time. Bathtub.
Bathtub.
Okay, very good.
Bathtub.
Very good. Next up, we have, let's see here, increased. Okay, so your CR was really good. Let's get a good E sound here. Instead of increased, okay, incree. Okay, raise the tongue up, pronounce the E, just like a Spanish or a Latin E sound. Increased.
All right, increased.
Very good. So her time increased to 10.
Her time increased to 10.
Great job. Okay. Next is the word later. Now, you're very close here. Just with the word later, that A, it's a diphthong, so it's A. Instead of le, letter, it's lay, later.
All right, later.
There you go. Good. One more time. Later.
Later.
Good. Okay. Let's go to the word would. Now, this is a common problem with those who speak Spanish, especially with the word would. Instead of saying would, pronouncing a G sound, start off with an U. Would.
Would.
There you go.
Araceli would.
There you go. Good. Now, if you feel yourself pronouncing a G with other words like what or was, okay, start off with an oo sound and slide into the rest of the word.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. So let's try this one more time. Araceli would plug her nose.
Araceli would plug her nose.
Okay. Good. Much better. And let's see. I think we already did. Yeah, we already did that one. Okay. Good. So, all right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you, Chet.
No problem. All right, let's go to, let's see, Victor.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, please read from her 2 legs down to the bottom of this next paragraph. Exhausting work.
Her 2 legs had to work together. The third step for Araceli was to learn to paddle with her hands. She got down on her belly on the bed and practiced paddling her arms like a frog or even a dog. Her arms went forward and in front of her, like she was reaching above her head. Then she pushed hard as she swung her arms toward her sides. It was exhausting work.
All right, nice job, nice job. Okay, 2 parts here. Now, your her was on sometimes and off other times. Okay, we had the word her 4 or 5 times here. Okay. So let's practice. I wrote down her arms. This is the one that was the hardest. Okay, so instead of here arms. Okay, focus on that sound. Her arms. Her arms.
Her arms.
Good. One more time. Her arms.
Her arms.
Great job. Okay. Now the only other sound here for you was the word paddle. Okay. Now you used an ah sound saying paddle. Okay. Let's use an paddle.
Paddle.
To paddle with her hands.
To paddle with her hands.
Good. One more time. To paddle with her hands.
To paddle with her hands.
Great job. Yeah, everything else was good. Okay, nice job.
Thanks so much, Chad.
No problem. Great. Let's go to. We're going back to the beginning. Amaury?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Amaury, let me have you read from the final step down to pool and kicked, please.
Okay, the final step was to put these techniques together in the water. Mom took her to a neighborhood pool where she practiced. She started by holding her breath. Then she held on to the side of the pool and kicked.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word breath. Now, with that sound, make sure that you are using your tongue and not your teeth. Okay, because it sounded like you used an F, saying breath. Okay, using your teeth and your lips. Okay, you want to use your tongue and your teeth. Okay?
Okay.
Breath.
Breath.
That's the sound. Okay? Okay, one more time. Breath.
Breath.
Good, good. Okay? All right, let's go to right here. Started. Now, here you only want to pronounce one id sound. You had said started. Okay? So it's going to be started. End on that D. Started.
She started.
Good. One more time. Started.
She started.
Okay, much better. This word here, practiced. Give me a T sound here at the end. Practiced.
Practiced.
Okay, one more time. Practiced. Practiced.
Practiced.
Good. Okay, next up is took her. So here you said took her, adding a vowel sound in between the K and the H. So this is mom took her.
Mom took her.
Good. One more time. Mom took her.
Mom took her.
Very good.
Mom took her.
Good. And the last one here is these. Instead of these, okay, end with one Z sound. So these.
These.
Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Oksana. All right, Oksana, let me have you finish this paragraph. Read from they borrowed down to serious exercise.
They borrowed a kickboard so she could hold onto it and practice kicking her way across the pool. Then she had Mom hold her up by the belly while she kicked and paddled. Then it was her turn to do it alone. It was serious exercise.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's take a look at 3 words, okay? Okay, instead of seedy, serious, give me a good R. Serious.
Serious.
Uh-huh. Good. One more time. Serious.
Serious. Serious.
Okay. All right, very good. Okay. Next up is, let's see, could. Okay, you're very close here. Give me an sound instead of ku, oo. Okay, it's an could. She could hold.
She could hold.
Mm-hmm.
This sound for me it's very difficult.
It's hard for everybody. Everyone right now is shaking their head. They're going, me too, I can't do it. Okay, so yeah, don't worry. You're not the only one. Okay, try it again. She could.
She could.
Okay, now one thing that I've seen work with some people is visualizing where you're placing the sound. Okay, so when you say an oo sound, okay, it's a straight sound that goes straight through your mouth. Ooh. Okay, with the okay, visualize pushing it right through the bottom of your mouth, right here. Okay, okay, so when you say the word, okay, push that sound right through the bottom of your mouth. Could. There, that's the sound. Could.
It's
Good.
not
So
work for my throat like this.
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you do as best as you can. Okay, so she could. She could. Okay. All right. We'll keep working on it. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope on that sound. Okay. Last word for you is kick. Okay. So we're gonna use a short I sound instead of keek. It's kick. Try that.
Kickboard.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yep. What's the question?
In the paragraph, it says kick and paddle.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having trouble when I put them together. Can you pronounce it again for me? Kick and
These
paddle.
two right here, kicked and paddled.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Kicked and paddled.
Kicked and paddle has to be separate, right?
Yeah. So actually, if I was to say this at full speed, okay, I combine the T. I do not say and. I say n. Okay. So it's she kicked and paddled. Kicked and paddled.
Kicked and paddled.
Mm-hmm. Now it's not going to be an M sound. Okay. So let me show you here. Okay. So what I do with the word and, okay, is I shrink it or I minimize it to n. I don't say but n. Okay, my tongue is raised to the top of my mouth. So she kicked and paddled.
Do not close your mouth, right?
Don't close your mouth. Yeah, she kicked and paddled. Okay, that's how we say the word and an very quickly. Okay, we minimize it to n. Okay.
Kitten paddle.
Kickten. So it's kickten. You have to pronounce the T, or else it doesn't sound right. Kickten paddled.
Kitten paddle. Paddle. Okay.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to let's see, Enrique.
Yes.
All right, Enrique, let me have you read from. She finally could swim. Okay, this is let's have you finish up the paragraph. So we'll have you read just a little bit more. Okay, so from finally down to best teacher ever, please.
Finally, she could swim. She wasn't the best at it, and it would take more practice. But she'd learned to treat Three, water, to hold her breath, to do the doggy paddle, and float her back. Some inflatable water wings gave her extra confidence, but she loved the water. Mom was the best teacher ever.
Okay, very good. Now that last word, instead of ever, this is ever. Best teacher
Ever.
ever.
Teacher ever.
Very good. Okay, let's go to the word extra right here. Her extra confidence.
Extra confidence.
Now with the TR, you want to pronounce that like a CH. Okay, so the TR, you guys, that's tr. Extra confidence. Try that.
Extra.
That's it. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Okay. Next, to float on her back. To float on her back.
To float on her back.
Okay, watch your tongue on the word her instead of her.
Sí.
Her. Push the tongue down. To float on her back.
To float on her back.
There you go. Good. Okay, hold her breath. Hold her breath.
Hold her breath. Hold
Good.
her breath.
Good. Okay. This word here is a short E. Okay, so it's tread. Okay, again, we have the TR, so we're going to use a CHR at the beginning. Tread.
Tread.
Good. See how it's easier to pronounce the R when you pronounce a CH at the beginning? Okay, that's why we pronounce the CH. Okay, and last word for you is wood. Okay, start off with an oo instead of good. It's oo. Wood.
Good.
Okay, with an oo. So feel in your throat. You're pronouncing a G, saying good. Say so you don't want a g sound. It's oo, like ubicar. So you're going to start off with an oo sound there, right? So it's wood.
Was.
One more time. Wood.
Was.
It's a hard one. Yeah, it's really hard. Okay? Because what you're trying to copy here are words like huesos and huevos, and a lot of times, okay, those who in certain areas, it's not everybody, okay, but sometimes those who speak Spanish, they pronounce a G when you say those words, huevos. Oh, huesos. It's like a really tiny, small G. My wife thinks I'm crazy when I say that. It's like, you guys pronounce a G. I hear it. She's like, no, you're crazy. I was like, no, I swear it. It's there. So anyway, but yeah, that's why I think a G sound comes out. It's because of words like that. It's a G sound to be able to pronounce that. Okay. So yeah, watch that. Keep practicing it. It's tricky to overcome, but it's not impossible. So just think of an oo, okay, like a straight oo sound. Okay, ubicar. So you're starting off with an oo, and then you slide into the rest of the word. Wood.
Good. I need to practice this.
Yeah. So write that one down. Take a look at it and keep practicing it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Okay. Let's go to our next story. Okay, and bonus points if you can think of a song that has this word in it, or those two words there. Okay, Heidi, you are next. Okay, please read from Joanna, sorry, down to at the store. Okay, bought them at the store, please.
Joanna loved the strawberries. I'm sorry. They were her favorite fruit. Today, as she was going to a strawberry farm, it was her first time. She'd never gone before. Before, she had always just bought them at a store.
Good, nice job. Nice job. All right, let's go to the word, okay, or this combination here. So she'd never gone before.
She'd never gone before.
That's it. Good. One more time. She'd never gone before.
She'd never gone before.
Great. Okay, this word here, instead of first, okay, curve your tongue up for the first.
First.
Great. It was her first time.
It was her first time.
Great job. Okay, and the last word for you is strawberries. Okay, so here you're saying strawberries. Okay, pronounce only an ah. Okay, so it's strawberry.
Strawberry.
Good. One more time. Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Great. All right. Nice job. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to, whoops. Heido?
Yes.
Okay. Heido, please read from It Was Sort of. Okay, finish the paragraph and read down to here, something like vines, please.
Okay. It was sort of weird to think about a farm of strawberries instead of just a package at the store. When she arrived, she was surprised they did not grow on trees. They did not even really grow on big bushes. They grew on something like vines.
Okay, very good. Let's try this last word. We're looking at the V sound. Okay, so instead of binds with the B, okay, use your top teeth and your bottom lip. V, vines.
Vines.
Good, nice job. Okay. Next up, we have the word grow. Okay, so here you added an N at the end of the word. So instead of grown, this is grow. Did not grow on trees.
Did not grow on trees.
Good, nice job. Let's try it again. Did not grow on trees.
Did not grow on trees.
Okay, very good. This word here, instead of surprised, okay, the UR is going to be an ER sound. So just like we say her, hey, look at her, sir, surprised, surprised.
Surprised.
Good, one more time, surprised.
Surprised.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word package. Now this is a difficult one, okay, because we have a J sound at the end. So it's like a J. Okay, so it's package. Now, instead of saying an A sound, we're going to use a short I. Okay, like the word it. So it's package, package, package.
Package.
Good, good. Nice vowel sounds. One more time, let's try it. Package.
Package.
Good. So just a package at the store.
Of just a package at the store.
Okay, much better. Okay. Now, when you have consonants that are the same, we're going to mix those together. So it was sort. So one sound. It was sort of weird. It was sort of weird.
It was sort of weird.
Good. All right. Nice job. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Next up is Jenna, I believe. Yep. Okay, Jenna, please read from low plants. Finish the paragraph and read down to as much as she wanted, please.
Oh, okay. Low plants in long rows were heavy with berries. There were so many. Straw was packed around the plants, and there were dirt paths between rows. She was given a waxy cardboard basket. She could pick as much as she wanted. The more she picked, the
Yep, just tell right there. Okay, until wanted. Okay. Good. Let's go to the word could instead of could. Give me an sound. She could pick.
She could.
There you go. She could pick. One more time.
She could pick.
There you go. That's it. Okay, nice job. Good. Let's go to there. There were. Instead of there were, there were.
There were.
One more time. There were.
There were.
Good. Just like that. Okay. Next is straw. Okay, so the AW, you're going to end on an ah sound. You're adding an oo at the end, saying straw. Instead of an oo, it's only an ah. Straw.
Straw.
Straw was packed. Straw was packed.
Straw was packed.
One more time. Straw was packed.
Straw was packed.
Okay, very good. This word here, instead of Ha, it's he, heavy, short E, heavy.
Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy.
Good,
Heavy.
good. Yeah, just like that. And the last one is the connection between the G and the R, so long grows. Okay, so low plants and long rows.
Low plants in long rows.
One more time. Low plants and long rows.
Low plants in long rows.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Also, I have one more question. Can you
Sure.
pronounce the third path between rows?
The what?
The last 4 words of the first paragraph I finished. The third path between rows.
Oh, dirt paths. Okay, so right here. So there were dirt paths. There were dirt paths between rows.
There were dirt paths between rows.
This is going to be a voiced TH. Paths. Paths.
Path. I tried to, but it's really hard for you to hear. Path.
Paths.
Path. Path.
Yeah, the trick is getting to that S afterwards. So you have to bring your tongue back into your mouth and point the tongue downwards. Okay, towards the bottom of your teeth. Paths.
Paths. Paths.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, all right, very good.
Thank you.
Let's go to Mohammed.
Yes.
All right, Mohammed, please read from The More She Picked and read down to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, down to a few as she did, please.
Okay. The more she picked, the more she would have to pay. She wasn't sure how much to get. She started filling her basket. It went pretty fast because the berries were so big. They were heavy and juicy. She picked a basket, eating a few as she did.
Okay, very, very good. Let's go to the word juicy. Okay, so give me a good ooh here. Heavy and juicy.
Yes. Juicy. Right?
Okay, instead of you, it's juicy.
Yes. Juicy.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to the word berries. Give me a good R here instead of betties. Berries. Push your tongue down.
Yes. Berries. Right?
Good. One more time. Berries.
Yes. Berries.
Good. Okay, let's go to the word. Let's see here. There's my notes. Okay, sure. So she wasn't sure how. So watch your tongue on the word sure. Keep it down. She wasn't sure how much.
Yes. She wasn't sure how much.
There you go. Good. And the last one here is pay. Okay, would have to pay. Give me a good P sound.
Yes. Pay. She would have to pay. Right?
Okay, very good. Nice job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Ronnie.
Yeah.
All right, Ronnie, please read from They Were So Good. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to 3 quarts and a pint, please.
All right. They were so good. The sun had made them sweet. The basket was quickly filled. She took it back to the barn to pay for it. They sorted it into small cartons called pints, and bigger ones called quarts. There were 2 pints in each quart. She ended up getting 3 quarts and 1 pint.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word ended. Okay, make sure to pronounce this ed ending. So she ended up getting.
She ended up.
She ended up getting. Try that.
She ended up getting.
Very nice. Next up here is the word cartons. Instead of cartoons, cartoons looks very similar. We're missing an O there. If we had one more O, that would be cartoons. This, on the other hand, only has one O, so it's cartons.
All right, cartons.
Good. So small cartons.
small cartons.
Very good. Nice correction here on sorted it. Okay, so but I do want to roll through it one more time. They sorted it into. Try that.
They sorted it.
Good. One more time. They sorted it.
Sorted it.
Okay, very
Sorted
nice.
it.
And the last one here. Now, some teachers won't correct you on this, but in all reality, we have the word a or okay, and we also have the or the. Really, we say the probably 90% more times than we say the. Okay, so instead of saying the, okay, try working in the word or the, okay, more often. So instead of saying the basket, it would be the basket. Okay?
All right, the basket. The
okay,
basket.
Same thing here. The sun, the sun.
The sun.
Okay. Now the reason for that is because we are lazy speakers. Okay. You have to raise our tongue to pronounce the e, and with the, our tongue stays pretty much flat against the bottom of the mouth. Okay. So that's why. Okay.
All right.
Very good. Okay. Let's go to Victor.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Victor, let's have you read from That Was Almost, and read down to here where it says sprinkled on top, please.
That was almost a whole gallon of berries. When she went home, she quickly cleaned the berries and put them in the fridge. Some she could use to make jam or jelly, others she could eat fresh or with sugar sprinkled on top.
All right, nice job. Nice job. Good job with could here. That sounded really good. I want to practice jelly and put. Okay, so with jam or jelly, give me a good J sound into the L. Okay, so jam or jelly.
Jam or jelly.
Good. One more time. Jam or jelly.
Jam or jelly.
Good. And here, instead of put, this is going to be put. And put them. And put them.
And put them.
Good. One more time. And put them.
And put them.
Great. All right. Nice job. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Thank you very much for coming into class. You guys did very well. I'm seeing a lot of improvements in a lot of you guys. Okay. Keep up the good work. Next up is a listening class. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys. Take care. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you very much.
See you. Bye.